grant them respite from their suffering. Such is the duty of those with power.
Who expected anything less? His Eminence Borden is simply in another class. Suddenly the critics have all gone quiet. All I hear is gratitude.
Borden's trophy is more impressive than I expected. How are we going to make a stronger impression than that?
It'll be fine.
It'll be fine. If he'd gone after us, the reaction would mean we'd have been written off no matter what we presented. Let's count ourselves lucky and trust in our strategy.
Now, no dirty looks, you lot. Next is the Pagan Assassin's Prize. Let's see what head we've got now. Thank you, Candidate Julian, for that helpful, exhaustive, and I think exhausting explanation. Whew. Now, we've had quite a succession up here, but our last is coming up now. This should wrap up our show. Now, if the last candidate, the Elden Boy, would please join us on the stage.
Where's their head?
Your pardon, madam, but would you happen to be the Lady of Martyra? Joanna,
It's
the
a spicy.
Indeed. The head they've brought is mine.
The impudence. You dare offer an honored lady of the church before these judges? This is not to be borne.
I've got something to say to you too. That you chief there. Isn't that Heismay? The same damn criminal you were supposed to be chasing?
That's the infamous Heismay. The huge chief of all things.
This. After we saved your hide on the road.
Silence! He may be a former knight, but now he's a heinous criminal who stooped to kidnapping. Anyone who claims themselves his ally should be disqualified on the spot.
Please, wait. I have something I must confess to you all. You speak of the kidnappings that terrorized my home, Martyra. I am here to confess that the true culprit behind those atrocities was me. I was the caretaker of a hideous human in the basement of my castle. And to feed it, I abducted the innocent people of my own city.
What? Absurd! Speak sense, woman!
What the hell do you mean speak
Master
sense?
Heismay is innocent in all this. He was framed for crimes performed by my hand and in my name.
And I, Bardon, Captain of Martyra's Guard Corps, stand to vouch for all that she said.
Just so. It was this young candidate who killed that human, cleared me of the false charges, and dispelled the shadow over Martyra.
Thus, here I stand. My head is his to offer.
That's... well, that's quite a turn of events. We have our head, ladies and gentlemen, and it's unlike any we've seen yet.
How is this believable? She's an imposter.
She's an
She's got to
imposter.
be.
What the hell? Is this Among Us?
That? Oh, they're putting words in the poor woman's mouth. A sanctoress would never.
What will His Eminence Borden do?
The Honorable Master Godot should know whether I and my words can be trusted.
'Tis true to the last word, isn't it?
Yes, Your Eminence. Without question.
Young candidate, you have done well to bring about her repentance. Now, justice must be rendered.
What? Right here and now?
Your Eminence, a moment!
Thank you for your concern. But I have no objections. For a sinner like me, To confess the truth to the people has already been more than I deserve. O new king, it is my hope that you will rid the world of its twisted prejudices and common cruelties. Please, lead this country armed with the truth.
Damn, this is kind of sad.
I will. I promise.
Oh my god.
Well, folks, sometimes that's just how the curtain falls. If Sanctifex Forden turned in the biggest head, then our dark horse here has certainly turned in the heaviest. What an upset, ladies and gents! Who could see this coming?
Those crazy kids have done it again.
What a show!
What a show! Bro just wants chaos. Oh my god, I'm 49! Holy shit! I'm 49, I'm top 50. In my opinion, I should be higher, but whatever. I think my head was crazy.
Barden just departed, wishing everyone well.
And Forden himself. I hardly expected the man to make himself so...
Likely his attempt at redirection. Keeps the blame from falling on him and the church. I'm certainly not blameless in this either. It was my suggestion to make an impression by foregoing the pursuit of a monster's head in favor of a
I guess.
Nevertheless, the Lady Joanna entrusted her.
Not bad, pups. We were passing on the course of a human hunt. You gave a most distinctive showing.
I suppose you're worth introducing ourselves to. I'm Fidelio, that's Basilio. Luis's right-hand men, see?
And now you walk with a Ujif at your side. Each ally of a different tribe. Fascinating.
Better to have dependable friends than familiar ones. Something we've got in common.
Not only did you expose a failing of the Sanctus Church, but you dared to bring her alive so Forden himself could do the grisly part before all his flock.
That was not our intent.
Oh, same idea, yeah? A real person's head gets more eyes on you than some decapitated beast. And now, you're the names on everyone's lips, aren't you?
No. We only read it wrong. And you weren't afraid to make an enemy of the... It's quite a feat for a no-name candidate to so deftly rub Forden's face in the dirt. A wake-up call, I'm sure.
Oh, Lord Luis, we really...
Relax. They're in the middle of a conversation.
I like a show of strength as much as the next girl, but I do so hate violent spectacles. A view from the sky sounds...
Why is it violent? Why are we getting violent here? What's so violent?
So this is what's become of Luis. There was something eerie to him even as a lad, but I'd never expected him to reach such...
Do you suppose we have his attention?
Last time he told us we had to demonstrate our power first. I'd like to think that if he went out of his way to talk...
Oh, loves. I've got a message from Count Luis. He says he'll be... And I have to say, I might not want to let you out of my sight either.
Master Luis? Master Luis was just here.
Well, he just...
We'd better be getting back...
Damn it. What's so special about those fools?
What's so special is I'm special, man. I'm just a special man.
Luis is having a go for Pop-By, eh? Are you officially all flunkies in arms now, then?
It's not a done...
Still, it is a significant step forward. We have finally taken the first step in saving His Highness the Prince. If we can get the full...
How fares His Highness, anyway?
I took a look in the Farsight mirror a while ago. He's still...
And do we know where...
No, but he's bound to keep it somewhere secret if it's evidence linking him to the assassin. Still, a formula would be useless unless it's within arm.
If it's something he'd keep close, then...
It's engraved on his body would be crazy. Probably.
Wouldn't that be inside?
It's as good a chance as any.
He said he would send a messenger.
Good point.
Could be on his body though, I agree. I just feel like saying on his body would be like, why?
Joanna, a backwater sanctuarist denies me my moment of triumph. She defiles the very church itself. Oh, and naturally it was an elder of all people who stood her before me. Will that benighted tribe never stop dogging my heels?
An idea occurs, Your Eminence. For the tournament's next challenge, let us center the competition on a show of piety. Make them prove their After all, sanctism is the state religion. It would be the barest of leaps to suggest that loyalty to the church...
I assume you have a...
Altaberry's our next destination. The very seat of the faith outside the capital.
That seems a bit kind of...
I thought we might propose another hunt. This time...
Ah, the so-called divine relics. Those...
What need does the world have? Soon, they will talk of nothing but how to win the Sanctus Church's favor. Your Eminence's influence would be sure to...
And in the pagan lands, the greedier candidates will plunder and pillage for idols as they see fit. Fine foothold. The collection of divine relics should be a spectacle held on Saint's Day. Once I take the throne, I will re-establish that these relics originally belonged to the Sanctus Church.
Your Eminence.
God, you're a terrible person.
A concession only fair for the right hand of the Sanctifex.
Ever at your... You do not bow your head.
Oh, humblest apologies.
What troubles you, my child?
Well, some theories suggest even the royal scepter was originally one of these relics. In the unlikely event that a divine relic were to be found to nullify the king...
If such a relic existed, it would have been found long ago.
Rella, you are to return to the royal capital.
That is... Why are people so stupid? I will never understand
Time
people's
marches
stupidity.
on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Oh man, oh man.
Hello, a word.
Hello,
Some
B-boy.
odd blighter left a letter for you last night. Said he was Louis's man. Night Prowler, today, come. Bit curt if I'm honest, hardly
On the city's outskirts.
You think it's a trap?
If he wanted to trap us, I doubt he would make it.
We have little other option.
I'll hang about in the runner. Keep my...
Right then.
Oh my lord, it's storming right now.
Let's hurry.
Oi there!
Oi.
All right then.
This way. Oi. Okay, we're gonna...
Oi!
Where are we going again? Night Prowler. To the Night Prowler, to the Night Prowler. Bah. Inside the Night Prowler. We have such a conspicuous crew.
Well, look who it is. Appreciate you coming out.
So it was you two.
You expected us to roll out the red carpet, right? Still.
And you're one to talk?
I wouldn't go having a laugh at me big brother's expense. That's when I get to step in. Make some points for my own life.
You are brothers. And he is the elder.
And here I thought the Magnus brothers' name was making the rounds. It's fine. First offense and all won't kill you yet. Besides, before we let you see him, I have a question. I want you to think.
Oh, everybody's looking at us. Everybody looking at us.
What kind of king are you selling yourself to be exactly? Go on, let's have the pitch.
Ooh. Ooh.
I'd help anyone in...
Meaning what?
It means he's even willing to save someone like...
You're not doing yourself any favors here, are you?
Let's drop the pretenses, shall we? We were all about impressing Luis, and we've done that. You're all about results, aren't you?
You'll answer the question from me too. Why do you want to serve Master Luis? No lies now.
I'm in love with Juno. Dude, that'd be a crazy answer. That'd be a crazy answer. I feel like that...
I don't like Forden or his church.
Too right. They have no idea what justice is. Ah, but you had a sanctoress publicly executed so you could get ahead. Not in a position to moralize, are you?
We don't expect everyone to take our side. We're just here to right wrongs.
Whatever. You got some brass to you, I'll give you that much. Already got more accomplished than that Gladel ever did. You seem like the types to make yourselves useful.
Not many get Ardel's blessing. It's worth celebrating that. For now. You're in.
Someone like you should already know what it's like. The minority tribes face walls and barriers everywhere they look in society. Our greatest hope rides with Master Luis. We'll do whatever it takes to make him king, and starting today, so will you. Come on then, Master Luis.
And no funny business up there, yeah? No, we've captured some, what, 10 odd assassins now? Lord Luis uses them for magic experiments and, well...
Well, we're not trying to kill him.
We finally have access.
It's a valuable opportunity.
Wait, me?
There's no one more suitable. Anyone else, and he'd question their absence.
You're putting a solo infiltration on my...
Once we're in the Skyrunner, we'll assess...
It's kind of funny.
Where?
So?
All right then.
Hello there.
It's kind of funny. Not funny. I think it's interesting that everybody's trying to assassinate Louis by like fighting him. But I feel like a way to get around the king's magic is to poison him.
Sam.
Huh.
Got it. Seriously.
We're off.
Running.
Check this out.
Check this out. Oh my god, we gotta fight on this bitch. Oh my god, looks like we're gonna fight.
Now, where was I?
I haven't been to the academia in a while. Maybe he wants to speak to me?
So, you've acquired a new arc. Hello.
Not really.
Here, kitty.
Oh.
Kitty, kitty, kitty.
It's conceived. Adieu. Oh. You'll...
Back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Yup. There goes gravity. Can't get over that easy.
Got it.
I'm leaving.
Don't wander until you get used to it. This place could be a real maze. Oh my god, we're going in.
Oh, yeah?
Well...
And he...
Actually, I gotta do something. We gotta go to Stroll. We gotta give him some stuff because we got three things here, which is kind of crazy. 3 things here. Slicer, probably. Slicer goes hard. And I mean, we can give him increases physical type by 10%. That could be useful.
All right.
Oi! You're not serious.
Got it.
Who's on top floor? The lifts will get you there.
What in the...
Yeah?
I see.
Yeah.
Evidently.
Oh, nice.
Oh my god. It's massive.
Huh.
No.
What's the meaning of this?
Don't even try it.
Understood?
Seriously.
Here.
All right.
Why is it such a big deal? The fairy just flies off.
A beautiful city, Brialhaven. Oceana's navy might well have won them the Annex War, if your Cronia hadn't chosen to forgo their honor and launch an opportunist attack in the wake of a storm. Even now, united in the kingdom, their pride in You wish to join my ranks. Instead, I would hear what you wish to know most. Ask and I will answer. That is why I've bid you come here.
Here we go.
Oh my god.
How do you plan on...
I will kill him. Not that my victory rests on doing so. That man and Sanctism both are malignant tumors in this country's flesh and must be excised to save it.
Aren't candidates protected by the king's magic?
The king is not a god. There is always a way. It is clear no small conviction drives you. Perhaps keeping you close will prove useful. You, assembled company, I hereby permit you to enter my service.
We are much obliged.
What the hell's happening?
This is a heart of magic silver. A proper rite of loyalty. Shows how all our blood flows through the...
Watch yourselves, though. If your own heart's not true to our cause, well, it's not just a drop you lose. Might take off a whole limb.
You hesitate. Fear and anxiety, but power and order.
Good.
Ha! Look at you, like knock-kneed lambs. Just have...
On August 13th, I intend to hold a soiree in this city. It seems a fine opportunity for you to make your debut.
Very exclusive, see? Only for those good enough to be part of our campaign.
As my gauntlet runner requires some maintenance, the party shall be held at the feast hall where I'm staying.
This is kind of crazy. Gallica, you better not be caught.
Only this area feels any different from. I need a key to get in, though.
Is that boy candidate here already?
Meeting with Count Luis as we speak, I think.
I expect we'll run into each other on the job, eh? That said...
Yikes! They're coming this way!
Yeah, the vents. Duh. This is Among Us.
Is this the other side of that door?
Stop talking!
This area just screams suspicious with... Is someone coming? Figures they'd show up now. Isn't that the songstress?
Lady Juna, is something amiss?
I do recall saying I didn't need a personal...
Yes, but this is Luis's personal quarters, and we thought in case you needed...
Well, I don't. You can do... I mean, do you really want to be guarding this door when Count Luis returns? Oh, the...
You idiot. Don't make the lady repeat herself. Apologize.
Is she? I'm confused.
Close one. I've got to get this back in place. Oh, wonderful. A magic spell?
Go, bitch, go.
Just my luck. And now I know where it is.
You just flew in.
Jolly good.
I worry for Gallica.
Ah, it seems...
I'm back!
Phew. You're clearly bursting with good news.
I know, right? I'm pretty sure I saw the real thing. Even if it wasn't, I'd bet...
Masterfully done. We could have asked no...
That songstress Juno was there too. I'm pretty sure it was Luis's private quarters. So I have to wonder what she was...
Whatever the case, I assume you could lead the...
Well, yes, but... To get to Luis's quarters, we'd need to go through the crew quarters, then through the starboard corridor, or the port corridor. You need a key to get into each of the divisions. Whoever's in charge of Luis's private quarters have a special key too. That one's held by the
In short, we'll need to pass through 3 blocks. The crew quarters, either the starboard or port corridor, and the bridge.
It looked like he's usually got his quarters under guard. So we'll want to pick a time of day when there'll be less...
If we need it less crowded, then how about the night of the soiree?
He would have us debut as his supporters on that night. How would we...
Maybe if we just excuse... We've got plenty of time to prepare. Securing an info on the night of, Gallica and one other will slip out, swipe the formula, then return by the shortest route possible.
Have anyone in mind? My hearing makes stealth jobs simple work.
No. I think he'd be our best bet.
You would have the guest of honor himself.
This is Luis we're talking about. He's bound to notice any absence. If we've lost on that front already...
What do you think? It would be risky as a near-solo infiltration. Are you up to the task?
We'll just have to make it work.
You truly mean that?
Seriously. We're jumping. We'll have to prep our infiltration strategy tomorrow.
Why don't we just sleep here? I don't want to sleep with that...
That reminds me.
Yes.
I see.
Look at that.
Let's rest.
Good night.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Now then.
Even so,
Yes.
I'm a little worried.
Yeah,